Okay, so that's what's going on at New York Giants camp right there. Little brawl with the team. I mean, it was already looking bad for the Giants going into the season. You talk about Daniel Jones at quarterback, trying to recover from the Joe Judge era. And now this at training camp? A scuffle between the team? Oh, it's looking bad for the Giants. It was already looking bad going into it, but now looking like another last place season for the Giants. No, I'm not going to get too carried away laughing at the Giants because we still got to play them twice, and it is possible they could beat us head to head. It's possible, so let's not get too, what's the word? Let's not laugh about it too much, all right? But man, Giants, another bad season it looks like is waiting. And it wasn't looking that good going into it, but now, I mean, all I can say is it's looking bad, Giants. And speaking of New York sports teams, yes, we talk Philly sports, but we still sometimes laugh at our rivals. Now I got the Brooklyn Nets are involved with quite a bit of drama here. Now, this whole recent story is it's from Complex. I mean, I rarely get into these type of stories that aren't proven, but this one was just too funny to pass up to mention. So the title of the article is Ben Simmons appears to address report he left Nets group chat during playoffs after being asked if he could play. I mean, I didn't really talk about these things, but this was just too good to pass up. So I'm going to read part. I'll put the link to the article in the description. I'm going to read part of it right here. So Ben Simmons' latest tweet appears to be in response to a rumor involving him and his Brooklyn Nets teammates. Article continues. Rick Buckner recently stopped by FS1's The Herd with Colin Cowherd and shared an alleged story about Simmons leaving the team's group chat after being asked if he was going to play Game 4 against the Boston Celtics. They asked him, "Are you going to play?" Ben left the chat. Butcher said, like he didn't even answer the question, just left the chat. And KD is like, "This is what I signed up for? This is who I'm playing with?" Ben Simmons actually tweeted, crying emoji, slow news day, 10:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, August 9th, 2022. Today. And you can click the link in the description box of the article if you want to read the whole thing yourself. But so it looks like Ben Simmons, I mean, I don't know if this happened, but knowing Ben Simmons' history of not showing up and bailing out, he probably did do that. Because we know Ben Simmons, let's face it, he's a coward. He is. He runs from any sort of adversity. He runs from any situation that doesn't favor him. It wouldn't surprise me if he just walked out, left the group chat and been like, just without even saying anything. It wouldn't surprise me if he did something that Weasley. And here's something else that we got to talk about. So it feels like Kevin Durant's doubling down on his trade request. So apparently it's reported that he told Nets owner Joseph Tashi that he has to choose between keeping him or GM Sean Marks and head coach Steve Nash. So apparently that's what KD said. This is just crazy. I mean, we already know Durant requested a trade, so it looks like he doubled down on it as well. This is just a bad start to the week for New York sports, ain't it? I'm sorry, but as a Philly fan, I had to come on here and laugh about some of these stories. We knew the Giants were going into a bad spot into this season. It looks like what we saw in that little scuffle is just confirming our beliefs that the Giants are going to beat. As far as the Nets go, we already knew there was turmoil with that team. And it just looks like that turmoil that we've been talking about and speculating just seems like it's true. I don't really talk about stuff from Complex and all that, but it was just too good not to talk about. So it looks like Ben Simmons pulling Weasley Ben Simmons, or as I'd put it, just Ben being Ben. And it looks like Durant, he's going to force the Nets' hand in this trade. And then what are the Nets going to do then? Looks like they'll be back to the basement soon. All right, so that's all I got to say right there. Guys that watch, thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, drop a like to help out the algorithm. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of these stories. And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you know if I want to upload a new vid. Most of all, everyone, have a wonderful night or day. Nikki Steve signing off, and I'll see you.